Yo, let me talk to y'all for a second. Just sit down and relax and just listen to me. So I know it's 2025, and I know everybody's like, New Year, new me, or this year I'm gonna do this year I'm gonna do that, or just got like a new switch in their head that just automatically just turned on because you wake up the next day and it's a new day. I know a lot of y'all feel that way, but deep down, or to other people in this world who feel like they're lacking motivation or they have no desire for anything, no drive, they're depressed or they're just feeling down. It's in a weird funk because I know I'm in that weird funk. For somebody who made more money than they could ever imagine this year, got a new status, got their clothes all over the world, you still go through ups and downs, and you have to sit back and recognize those ups and downs to get out of those ups and downs, if you get what I'm saying. So I just want to help y'all share those vibes because it's terrible vibes to be in, and I feel it. And I was down for at least like 3, maybe 2 months. But today, we're switching all that. Today, we're getting the vibes. Today, we're gotta do to get to where we want to be, legitimately where we want to be. And it's not because of no date or because like New Year. Nah, all that shit's a facade, bro. It's a figment of your imagination. That's something that somebody else made up back in the day, and we just learned to follow it. Nigga, it's literally you wake up the next day and it's a new day. It's not about 2025, nothing. You should not have a date to make you want to work harder or grind harder or do something that you thought you wouldn't do last year. So it's legit the same shit. I've been going through it since 2025 started. I had COVID, I got in a car accident, got an argument with my family, damn, I got kicked out. My brand hasn't been hitting the way I wanted to be hitting. Engagement sucks. But we're gonna snap out of all that shit. Was down as fuck, like couldn't get out of my bed, just didn't want to shower. Like I'm a clean ass nigga. So that shows you my mindset was completely fucked up, and I've talked to so many people trying to get out of it. I just couldn't get out of it for some odd reason. I couldn't get out of it. But then I just had to sit back and realize and just take a day off from everything and just get back to myself. I'm slowly but surely getting there. I feel like everything I was doing was super pointless. I didn't know which route to go. I didn't think I would succeed if I went whatever route I took. But I'm out of that. I'm out of that phase now. I'm not feeling sorry for myself no more. I'm not making excuses. It's time to really lock in because each day that goes by me being upset or down or in a funk, I'm missing. I'm missing out on someone else is getting better than me. Someone else is getting in a position that I want to be in. So if you want to be in that position that you want to be in, you can't really feel sorry for yourself. Like respect the down that you're feeling. I wouldn't say embrace it, but like just understand why you're in that phase. Understand what's going on. Take a step back to really look around, and just take a day off from everything. Take a day off from your job. Take a day off from your business, whatever it is, just to really, really clear your mind, clear your headspace, and then start used to feel better for sure. Just because you think it's soft, a lot of people go through this shit. They just might not tell you, or they might handle it a different way, but everybody goes through this. I promise you. LeBron, Oprah, The Rock, nigga 50 Cent, me, a nigga who's homeless as fuck. They all go through the same shit that we're going through. It's you can bounce back from it. That's what's gonna separate you from everybody else because there's a lot of ups and downs in life, and that shit's so complicated. And you gotta figure out each day on how to maneuver in life. And the ones who maneuver and the ones who figure it out be the ones that be really successful, have a great story to tell, and inspire many other people. I want to be one of those people that figured out how to get through the trials and tribulations that God puts us through. Or if you don't believe in God, whatever higher power you believe in. But if you've been feeling this way, I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's tough, but like it's the way out. Just you gotta really, really lock in and find yourself and figure out your desires and what you're doing it for, and that's gonna make you strive harder each day to keep pushing, keep going, never gonna quit. You gotta just lock in mentally. There could be like so many reasons as to why you feel this way. It could be work, school, stress. It could be a relationship. It could be finances. Whatever it is, like it could be anything, right? But I feel like when I put too much pressure on myself, that's when it really gets bad. Like I gotta find the fun in it. I used to have so much fun in it, but now I stopped to have fun and started to feel like a job. I'm getting back to the part where it felt fun because it once felt fun, but once I started thinking about it too much, that's when it started to get like, oh, I don't want to do this shit. Like, fuck, I gotta go take pictures today. Instead of being like, yo, let me go put on some fire shit, go take pictures today. You get what I'm saying? It's like a difference. But you gotta find a joy in it and make sure you're having fun. Like, when you're doing it as a passion and shit, it's different than when you feel like you're doing it as a job. Like, people say, oh, I gotta go to work today. It's supposed to feel like it's not your job. You just going somewhere for a few hours to have fun. Like, that's how it's supposed to be. And I have the luxury of not having 9 to 5 and being my own boss and doing my own thing. So it's like, this is supposed to be fun. This is what everybody dreams of. So why am I soaking in shit and being so upset or being like negative when many people want to be in my position? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I had to really realize that. Like, I'm blessed right now. Like, I'm not working at all and I'm making $10,000 each month. Like, it's crazy. But I mean, some people may realize that, some people don't. Luckily, the shit that I watch, the shit that I tell myself, I was able to realize. Also, I feel like a lot of things that could be putting you in a position because you could feel burnt out. You feel super duper burnt out from what you're doing, or you're scared to fail, or you failed already and you don't want to go again because you're still scared to fail. But you only fail if you don't try. Anything you do in life, if you don't try, that's when you failed, because you never know, something could hit. Like, it could literally change your life like that. Especially the way social media is nowadays, bro. You could blow up overnight. So it's like, don't do something because you're afraid because of failure, or lack the motivation because the confidence is low. All you gotta do is do it. Like, I never thought that I'd be in this position, but all I did was post a clothes and boom, now I'm here. Post a YouTube video, now I got 800 subscribers. So it's like, you gotta just do it, bro, honestly. And like, that can make you like motivation, it can make you like desire, it can make you just be afraid to do certain things, but you can't be that way. It's 2025, bro. You gotta snap out of that and just lock in. But for me, I feel like I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I felt really drained and felt burnt out because I was doing it every single day, and it was like a job to me instead of being like fun. I'm done with all that. Like, it's not happening no more. My mentality is different. The way I approach things, the way I go about it, it all changed. So I view it all differently. I talk to people who are above me, and not necessarily above me, but like where I want to be in the future, and they give me great advice, and like they're my brothers and shit. So it's like, that really, I appreciate that, because you always need somebody you could talk to and learn from and help you grow. That'll always help. That will legit always fucking help, bro, I promise you. Another thing that always was setting me back was I didn't have a plan. I felt like I needed to, where should I start? That was affecting me a lot. But it's like, why not just start and just see where it takes you? Like, don't lack the clarity on what you want to do, but like, still understand the end goal, or set short-term goals. And then when you achieve those goals, make sure you applaud yourself for reaching those goals, because it's a blessing. Some people may not be able to reach those goals. Like, say I hit 500 subscribers on YouTube. I didn't really appreciate that because I wanted 1,000, I wanted 5,000, I wanted 10,000. But it's like, the stepping stones to get to where you want to get to always like refuel you and recharge you to be like, yes. I didn't really cherish nothing. Like, I was setting 15,000 on Instagram, 20,000. I didn't really care. But now it's like, if I hit 25.5, I'm lit. 25.6, I'm lit. Like, every 100 subscribers, that's 100 people that dedicated their time to follow me, to care about what I'm posting. You gotta cherish those moments, because you don't know, some people will die to get that. So it's like, that's super important to keep you in tune with what's going on, and shit. You feel like, okay, yes, what I'm doing is good. Like, appreciated for everything. I wasn't appreciated for it, I feel like, because everything was going so fast. But I'm glad that I was able to realize that, and now I'm here and I'm able to talk to you guys and tell you guys what route you should take or how you should go about things, because I know a lot of people on this earth are going through the same thing I'm going through. No matter if they tell you or not, they are, I promise you. And if you don't know if you're like lacking motivation, or if you're like stuck, few things that would tell you that you're lacking motivation is like procrastinating about everything. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. That's like, you don't have the desire for it, and you're unmotivated, because if you were motivated to do it, you would do it today, because you would be so excited to do it today, because you want to get to where you want to get to. And also, if you push it off another day, somebody's working their ass off to get to where you're supposed to be. And on this earth, everybody has their destiny. God just has a few people who's gonna achieve that goal that they want, by depends on how hard they work. You get what I'm saying? If you understand what I mean, I don't really care to explain it. But if you don't believe in God, just the higher power, the higher spirit above you, or whatever you believe in, like your third eye, if whatever it is, that's what I'm referring to. Like, there are plans set for you, for everybody. In my opinion, that's how I feel. Another character trait that could tell you that you're like lacking motivation, or you have no desire, if you're like stuck, is like, you avoid responsibilities that you have, or you like don't enjoy the things you used to enjoy, but you used to have so much joy doing it, but like, it's changed out of nowhere, or like you're lacking confidence in something. If you have like negative self-talk, or you just feel like, nah, that's not fun no more, but like, it used to be so fun to you, that's because you're lacking motivation. Subconsciously, you probably just don't know, or you're like in a rut. It's easy to get out of that. Just mental. It's all mental things that you gotta just tell yourself, talk to yourself, and find the inner you to let yourself know, like, this is what I truly enjoy. Why do I feel this way? This is what I truly enjoy. How do I get back to feeling how I used to feel? How do I get back to love or the enjoyment of it? It's all mental. Just gotta dig deep and like learn to figure out how to get through this, because like, yo, I have 29,000 people waiting on some clothes, but I'm in my own head like, damn, I'm fucked up. Damn. Like, all I had to do was just sit back, relax, talk to myself, and figure out what was going on, and figure out how to maneuver through it. You get what I'm saying? Some people are there, some people are not there. It just all depends. The way to get through all this shit, bro, it's so many routes, but I feel like the biggest route is focusing on your purpose and what you are in this world to do, or what you are trying to achieve. That's the main thing. The purpose will get you to where you want to get to, because like that's what you're here for. I'm here to inspire people with clothes, inspire people and help them grow and make them want to like wear certain things or feel comfortable wearing certain things. I feel like that's my purpose. So that's what I go so hard to do. So it's like it's different when like I figure that out, and now I just have a goal, I have a drive, I have a motivation for it. Like you see in my eyes now, like I just want to be the best at it. Like, that's what it is. And then you got to focus on being happy when you achieve those small goals. Like, makes you know, like, okay, this is not everybody gets this. I know I'm going fast on each one, but there's so many that you could do that I just taught myself. I don't focus on everything at once no more. I focus on one thing one by one and then achieve that and then move on to the next. I don't want to overwhelm myself, be like oversaturated. That's not good at all. Like, it puts me in a bad mood. It makes me mean to people. It makes me like just think too much. I start talking too fast. Like my head start hurting, my eyes start hurting. One thing at a time. And then once I achieve that, applaud myself like, yo, good job, Dev. Thanks. Good job, Dev. Next. That's all I gotta do. Another thing you do is have a routine. Like a routine is super important. Like you say you start your day at 9 o'clock every day, go for a walk, get some coffee, listen to music, just to refresh your mind, restart your mind. And then boom, go to the office or go to the gym. Like shit like that is a routine that I like to have. I don't have one yet, but I will get on. My sleep schedule has been so fucked up, bro. I swear to God, like it's so bad. But I'm gonna get one, and once I get one, I'm gonna tell y'all what it is, because I want y'all to get on a routine too, because that's very, very helpful. A routine just gets your mind flowing, makes you feel in a better state. Like the smallest habits, like it'll give you a sense of purpose. Like the smallest shit, like what small habit could give you a sense of purpose? Going to the gym, running, reading. It could be reading the Bible. It could be reading a book. It could be reading anything, or just writing your notes, talking to yourself, or today I did this, today I did that, today I felt this way about this. All that those little habits could just like give you a sense of purpose and make you feel better. I promise you, the gym will be the best one, honestly, because one, you start to get confidence in yourself, you start to learn new things about your body, and then also you start to look better. When you look better, you feel better. Like that's just obvious. Focus on your mental health. Make sure you like, what's the word? You actually acknowledge what you're going through, and don't feel like you're soft or you're weak because you're going through it, because everybody goes through it. The best of the best people go through it. Like I said, I mean, The Rock, 50 Cent, LeBron James, nigga, me, Balenciaga owner, everybody goes through it. So acknowledge what you're going through, take a step back to realize what's going on, and then like just around and figure out what's really going on. It's the people you hang out with. Is it your mindset? Is it the way you approach things? It could be anything. Like you change your environment. Just acknowledge it all to understand what you're going through and why you're going through it, because it could change a lot of things. Also, make sure you take a break without feeling guilty, because sometimes you could overwork yourself, and if you take a day off, that's not laziness. That's something that you really genuinely need. And I didn't know that, and I took a day off, and now I felt better. And I was like telling myself, I'm not thinking about clothes at all. I'm not thinking about social media at all. I'm not at all. Chill, watch anime, chill with my girl. That's all that I gotta do. Go to the gym, because like you gotta rest, do a rest day. Like I wouldn't say a rest day once a week is probably valid for your mindset. That's valid for your health, and it'll make you reset and like start to miss it. I didn't miss it at all. I feel like the biggest factor of like, just to get a right mindset and be like motivated and just have the desires and like goals. Like you gotta stay inspired. You gotta surround yourself by the right people. You gotta surround yourself by people you want to be like, or like you want to achieve the same things as them. It's like I always want to be with people who inspire me. I want to be around that, which I'm not really around that right now. And I feel that was the biggest factor of why I was in the situation I was in, because I'm in New York and I don't do what I do. Nobody around me does what I do. So it was so complicated, but I'm going to just get up out of here. Like I got to move, and until then I got to work my ass off, because I'm not going to be able to move if I don't work my ass off. You get what I'm saying? It's got to be like uplifting environments, cool shit, new, like motivational content, like all shit like that you got to get around. So that's a big factor. Don't expect to be a millionaire if you don't hang around millionaires. It's a fact. And it's very important, and it's like something that my cousin told me the other day, and I really felt that shit. Because it's like, I don't want to be a millionaire when I'm hanging around niggas who are not millionaires. You get what I'm saying? No, I'm not saying my niggas. I'm just saying in general. It's like a general statement. And then things that you could avoid, I feel like, is like comparing yourself to others, having like unrealistic like expectations. Like just start a clothing brand, don't expect to sell 50,000 in a month. Like no, hit that 1K mark, hit that 5K mark, hit that 10K mark. Like small wins like that. Always celebrate the small wins. Don't have unrealistic expectations, and then don't compare yourself. Comparison's the biggest critic of everything. Like, if I can slip on the I'd be like, damn, how they do it? Everybody got their own path. That's literally it. But I just feel like I just try to give you multiple things that could cheer you up and letting you know that everybody's going through what you're going through. So you might feel stuck now, but it's just like a small phase, and you're gonna get out of it. Especially if you want to get out of it. Your progress is not always gonna be linear. So it's life. It builds character. It makes you figure out who you are deep down, and also it like teaches you how to maneuver life and how to go about life on your own. Never get like too down on yourself, or I know it's easy to say but hard to do, but just realize you got a purpose, and everybody has a purpose, and everybody has their own path and goes by their own time. So don't ever feel too down. I know I was feeling down. I just want to talk to y'all to get it on my chest. I don't really talk to nobody else about it, and who knows who may see this. So I know my family not gonna see this, so I don't really care. I want y'all to tell me what y'all do when y'all going through shit. Whoever sees this, if you get this far in the video, you a real one, and I want to know what you do to get yourself out of ruts, or when you lacking motivation, or you feeling down. What do you do? Tell me what you do. If I miss anything that you do, let me know so I can add it to my resume and start to do it when I feel down, because I know I'm gonna feel down again, because it's life. I don't know when it's gonna be, but I know I'm gonna 100% feel down again. So if you're new, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave a like. Follow on all platforms, which will be down below. If I'm talking low, I don't know. I'm just a little tired or some shit. I don't know. This mic should do the justice, because I got a new mic for y'all, because y'all was talking shit about the Quan video. Slow motion better than no motion. It's about progress, not perfection. So make sure you just understand that. Nobody's gonna be perfect. As long as you get into where you want to be, no matter if it's slow or fast, just make sure you celebrate small wins and appreciate everything that's coming your way. Make sure you stay prayed up. Not everybody believes in God, but I do, so I pray every single day. Make sure you have a strong connection with Him, because He's gonna get you to where you want to be. So if you don't believe in God, whatever higher power you believe in, I don't want to get into that. But appreciate y'all for getting this far in the video. If you're new, leave a like, subscribe. Almost at 800 subs, which is crazy, because I'm so inconsistent on YouTube. But today is the day we change everything. You and me change everything. Post that video that you wanted to post. Post that reel that you wanted to post. Drop those clothes you wanted to drop, or go apply for the acting class you wanted to apply for. Whatever it is, bro. Whatever it is, just do it. And when y'all do it, come back, comment on this video, and be like, yo, Dev, thank you for talking to me and helping me get through what I was going through. Because everybody got their own demons, but we gonna get to it together. Peace.
No pockets full of blue cheese, you see that we come from that mall. And my cousin made it out, he making thousands selling clothes. I'm just glad he changed from round one loud and tone pole. On the road to changing the image, I'm gonna go making better decisions from here on them notes.